Okay, I think we are live properly now.
I'm just gonna steal your chat.
Oh, that's right. Oh, give me 1 second. I forgot to take my medication. Hang on.
Oh, that is no worries.
Yeah.
Hello, Chelly. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Chelly.
Yep, just here to tell you you're a nerd, apparently.
Yeah. as Chelly is known to do.
Yeah, you're my nerd.
Yeah. I know it's been a minute, Chelly. I'm bad at talking with people or keeping up with them.
Oh,
You're pergonante. Pergante.
Oh.
Pergenant. Or are you just saying that just to mess with me?
Okay, everything seems to be going well. My time. My side.
Oh, sure, you're serious, Chelly. Well, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Assuming you want it. Want to keep it? I had 5 people. Are you gonna have a food baby? Is that what you're talking about? Pregnant with a food baby? You just ate a lot? Oh, wait, no, as in you... Okay, never mind. I thought... Never mind. Okay, Bill, I guess. Congratulations. Alright, so guys, here we
I feel I'm lost.
Yep.
We haven't even started the stream.
Yeah, I know. Chelly already dropping the bombs on us. Baby bombs. Alright.
That sounds like a war crime.
A little bit, yeah. Okay, so here we are with the Lochs.
The furthest eastern part of Iccirrion.
Little pig. You shouldn't eat a little pancake. As a nickname. So yeah, here we are in Iccirrion. What was this called again? Porta Praetoria.
Which, yeah.
It's the name of
for having a Porta name, it doesn't have... Oh yeah, I forgot we're like way above the actual Porta Praetoria.
Yeah, it's like right down there. Right down there. Doesn't have a lot going for it except for that settlement over there. Let's go down, I guess.
Yeah. Ready?
Oh, it smells musty. Ew, musty, dusty, and crusty. I kind of find it hard to believe that the Imperials were actually here.
Yeah, that's why. Like, it doesn't seem much like a... Unless it's... But then if it doesn't seem like the Resistance would name it like in an Imperial style themselves.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense that it's like a, what do we call it, like a fortress or whatever. No, an outpost. But they didn't do what they normally do, and, you know, they modernize it. They just left it alone, and I find that a little hard to believe.
But unless the name Porta Praetoria just like means the Porta is like port or portal, like a tunnel to the Praetorium, because that tunnel like does lead directly into the back of Castra Urbania.
Yeah.
And Castra Urbania, I imagine, is like the Iccirrion equivalent to Castra Meridianum.
Yeah, and that makes sense.
So I wouldn't be surprised it has a praetorium of its own.
Yeah, and
Don't worry. I don't need a name, Shelly.
honestly, like these slopes wouldn't really stop them with their, you know,
Yeah,
whatever they
their
have. They
walking
might have
machines.
wheels. Yeah, it'll still come up here. They don't need to flatten the road for any reason
Yeah.
or modernize it, I guess. So I guess there's no need for it.
We have something to guess. Me? Oh,
I'm hovering. How do you say that? Gelati? Marquavi. I know Marquavius, but I don't know the first one.
if you can't pronounce it, I'm not going to try.
There's no one hiding back here.
You know, leaving just a paper document out on a desk unattended like this with exposure to the outdoors is just asking for it to get lost.
Yeah, same here.
Like, I've tried just like reading a book outdoors, and the wind is not kind to paper.
Nope. It sure isn't. Alright.
So, yeah. You kind of think about it. This is the last section of our journey that'll actually be in Eorzea.
So Gelate Okay, I was right about Marquavius, but yeah, Gelate. Sounds like gelato. This is where all the people are at.
Gelato as a word like does not sound tasty to me.
What do you mean?
I much prefer just calling it jelly. I like jelly sounds tastier.
Like, but it's not even. Doesn't look nothing like jelly.
No, what you call jelly, we call jam.
Jam. We have that too. But it's like okay. It seems like certain fruits are meant to be jam, and some of them are jelly. Like there's grape jelly. Anything that has grapes in it tends to be jelly. If it's strawberries, then suddenly it's jam.
We don't really have like grape jelly or well, we have grape jelly.
You don't have strawberry jam?
We don't have strawberry jam.
Okay.
We don't have like grape jam.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't seem there's grape jam. It's always grape jelly.
Yeah, but our jelly is what you call gelato.
Jam.
Yeah.
So whatever we call jelly, you call it jam, but you don't call it grape jam.
We do not call it. But we don't have it, so I don't know. I imagine we would call it grape jam.
Wait, you guys don't have grape ones?
No.
Oh, what the fuck? That's so weird. He's a wash 4,000 year old
Common...
record, 1982 BC. If I could but step in through a magical door into the drowning wench. Oh, you're far away from home.
Yeah, I suppose this is probably like quite a different like experience to like the tropical climate of Lunosia.
Yeah, it's like dry as heck over here. Hot. And
the air's probably all salty, given it's a salt lake.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Well, we got fair skies at least today.
Yeah, this will be our final bit of walk in Eorzea.
There's actually not much here. Like,
yeah.
Like, I'm a little surprised how barren this place is.
This is, I imagine, well, one, the resistance is probably just kind of settled up here just temporarily to kind of, okay, you can rest here, move on to the city. Oh, hello, Kendi.
So trying to write a message in the giant fuck. Hey, Kendi, you made it. We're just, is this solid? It is.
Yep.
Very strong tart to hold up a whole, like, two
I
people's
mean,
weight.
are,
Yeah.
are we sure? Are we sure this is tarred but not like hammered out steel? Because it's not bending at all.
It's
This is just
swaying with the
solid.
breeze. You see it?
Is it?
Yeah, look at it. It's moving.
I
And we're like
see it.
sliding on it.
It's so thin it kind of looks surreal when I angle the camera to like line up with the edge of it.
The independent mender, the merchant.
Do you have anything?
Are they selling anything of use?
Just dark matter and gizzle greens.
Yeah, one mission only, to make it back here alive.
The war is over. We won.
Oh, there's still some crazy wildlife over there, you know. Have you seen those giant scorpion things? I could miss both of yours last stream. Aw, thank you. Sharpen this so many times it'll cut you if you even look at the blade. Oh, he's got curved swords. Have you seen those guys from Hammerfell?
Yeah,
They've got curved.
I was trying to remember.
swords.
I was trying to remember the lines. I've seen. When Skyrim first came out, I saw so many like YouTube posts of that line.
We won for now, but the Empire won't relax and script so easily. We need to keep our soldiers in fighting shape. Zula Tia.
The Empire won't. I think the Empire's kind of not doing much gripping at the moment.
They just do this guy
Doesn't really
says.
exist.
Sure, spin the fork over me head leaves the belly exposed, but it looks epic. So yeah, this guy knows his
It's about
style.
Style.
To be fair, like, I know that games made by Hideki Kamiya, basically Platinum Games or Clover Studios, what it used to be called. Well, actually, no, Clover Studios was shut down permanently, but yeah. Anyway, but yeah, Hideki Kamiya tends to really like and prefer, when you do fighting, to make it look good. It's always do it fast, but do it stylish at the same time.
Yeah. That's.
I leave now. Have a nice stream.
I mean,
Okay, see ya, Chelly.
Bye bye. I am quite a fan of Tokusatsu, so I can't really say much about style, like style over substance in fighting.
Hey, Leaf, welcome.
Hello, hey, Leaf.
Ever since the ruby weapon first appeared, we've been trying to come up with a name to describe the series of events that followed. The thing is, we're torn between two possible candidates. What do you think, the Sorrow Warlet or Romance of the Four Giant War Machina? I think it was straight up called the
Sora World.
Yeah. Remember my members of the Resistance. Oh, holy shit. Oh, okay, that's a lot of things to read about. There's Gaius, the Ruby Weapon, the Sapphire Weapon, the Emerald Weapon, the Diamond Weapon, Melissandia, Recon, Rex, Alphonse, Ali, and then Valens.
Hello.
I'd say that was the most exhilarating battle. I never dreamed that I would have the chance to see such a ferocious... Oh, wait, is this to unlock, what was it, Expert? Whatever it's called?
Yeah, that's for the expert trials.
Oh, okay. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, just unlock it. If that's what it takes to shut you up. Did you say something? Whatever it was. I'm sure you're offering heartfelt words of encouragement. It's the support of fans such as yourself. Take this such a worthwhile hobby. I'm proud to say my work adorns the homes of many like-minded Machina lovers. The Ultima Weapon and Magitech Reaper miniatures, to name but two of my creations, are especially popular. Of course, I'm not much of an engineer, but I only made inanimate ornaments. Oh god, he's selling figurines. My feeding of various pieces of data, such as images of my replicas and so on. Oh, the entertainment. I can see you're practically champing at the bit to give it a try. There's no stopping you, intrepid adventure types. It won't be long until my latest work is complete. All that remains are 2 final adjustments. Don't go anywhere. Oh, man.
Immediately leaves.
Yeah, okay, I'll come back later.
I thought you liked people with hyperfixations.
He lost me in the beginning already, so once that happens, I'm like, alright, you didn't get my attention the first time, so I'm not even gonna stick. Seems will soon be turning our efforts to rebuilding. Our new order should be coming any day now. Also, the one big difference too is that I don't know this guy. I know you. In Persona 3 Portable, I kind of know Ken. So that at least gives the bare minimum of the requirement for me to want to pay attention. Ala Mhigo will soon not forget your name.
Ala Mhigo will not soon forget your name.
Aw. I'll make sure to teach my children's children.
You'll become famous.
Aw. Yeah, still to your grandkids.
We did win.
Toffer.
And some soup.
Sopa. Resistance fighter.
This is the guy who can...
What do you mean stalemate? There's no stalemate. They're
The Empire is gone.
yeah.
I think it's a you problem if you're having a stalemate with a dead Empire.
Yeah. No, they're around. They're just, you know, barely surviving. They're trying to recover, man. They've been through a lot.
Help yourself to a bowl of soup if you like.
Thank you. You call me Lieutenant. I love it.
Oh, I get Captain.
Anything to say? The mounts are watered and fed.
Sure,
Watered.
the chocobos are well looked after. Where's that?
Not like the twang of a cat gut in the morning or evening, for that matter. Heading to Turncliffe? No. Oh wait, he's the porter.
You have to go and visit work.
Alright, man, which way are we going?
Let's take it down to south.
To the Saltery?
Not to the Saltery, I think more leaning into the cliff.
Oh, okay. Oh, that little cave thing over there?
E.
Are we walking?
A little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to walk if it wasn't just freaking dead, dry desert land. But unfortunately it is, and I don't want to stick around looking at nothing but brown.
What kind of buildings are these?
Real is brown. Remember when that used to be a thing back in the day? When games were trying to be more realistic, so they were like, yeah, make it brown.
I don't think I remember that exact quote.
It was pretty common. Like, it's the generation of, the Wii, was it the PS3 around then? PS3 and Xbox 360, I think, came out around then. That generation, they were making a lot of games with brown filters.
PS3 and 360 were same generation, but at that point, our household was kind of a console generation behind.
Oh.
Because her.
No, it's understandable. The consoles are expensive, so.
We were still on the PS2, Sega Genesis, and that was about it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I know, like one of the biggest examples I could think of too was Legend of Zelda. Oh, what the hell? Mains?
Just on the B ranks.
Yeah.
He's a ghost.
It looks pretty cool though.
I do remember the period of gaming where like they decided, oh, things need to be edgier.
Yeah. Shadow the
remember
Hedgehog.
picking up the yep, that's the exact one I was.
Literally the first thing I thought of when it comes to Edge. Shadow the Hedgehog, of course. Biggest edgelord around.
Can't spell hedgehog. You can't spell hedgehog without
Not
edge.
Edge.
Hopper's Lip.
But yeah, for me, the realist
This
brown
is-
thing was very prominent in Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, which they were as it was going for a more realistic look, and I have to admit, I really like the way it looks. Of all the Zelda games I've played,
You
Twilight
like dirt.
well, no, it's just like the realism of it. Like they were more detailed, and even the monsters were very detailed too. If you got really up close to them, well, like especially if the camera happened to be like hitting, like right up against them in just the right way, or they come right out of the corner of the screen and they walk right in front of you, then you can really see the details. But yeah, like it's the only Zelda game I've seen that does that, has done that. Everything else seems to have a more stylized look. It's either cartoony looking, or as of lately, they kind of made a kind of Skyward Sword style, where it's like cell shaded, but still like there's still, you know, realistic proportions. But yeah, don't forget all the zombie game. Yeah, there was a big rise of zombie games around that time too.
Yeah, I don't know if it's where it started, but I remember like the first Call of Duty World at War had their Nazi Zombies game mode,
Oh yeah.
and then it felt like zombie, like not even just zombie games, but games with like zombie modes like were popping up all over the place.
Yeah. Hey, my bird matches this place
Yeah, right.
aesthetically.
That's Sophia's.
Yeah, it's Sophia's bird. Do you know Equilibrium?
I do know Equilibrium is one of my favorite songs in the game.
It's also something she says in her fight. Man, that took a while to do the what was it, the we're calling it expert earlier. It's not, it's extreme. I just realized we called it expert mode. Or we called it expert. I meant extreme difficulty for the trials. Anyway, oh, what's that one where they do the fox thing?
Fox Swing?
The faux shadows.
Oh, yeah.
Unreal. That's what it is. It's Unreal. Where they basically match up. They match up like past trials to like current level difficulty.
Yeah, I do remember I tried, like I was able to make it for one day of doing the like Yago.
Oh yeah, Vyaka was fun.
I never succeeded, but
Yeah, my one successful one was Sophia. That one took a minute. Also, was there a sightseeing log for this area?
I can check, but I don't remember this being like anywhere you ever had to be.
Yeah. God, these fucking pictures, they're all brown too. Okay, now we're seeing
Nope,
color.
there is.
I didn't get them all, apparently. Yeah.
Nope, there is none.
Wow. You'd think there would be.
This is. Yep. But this is one of those places that there's never any quests to bring you here. There's
Hunter's load.
no sightseeing logs. The only reason you have to come here is if you happen to have like a
What, the minor
marked
class?
list for these.
Oh.
I actually, are there mining areas here?
I would imagine, considering the area. And all the rocks. I left. Oh. Yeah, Kendi, you're right. Yeah, it was. The bloom on it was. In some cases, it looked beautiful, and in other cases, it was a little blinding. Like, oh, okay. That's a bit much.
There's no mining spots here.
Amazing. Wow. What a waste of an area. But anyway, I guess we can just go.
The only reason to be here is if you need to murder dark clay beasts.
So, I guess we just follow the map here, I guess?
Leave?
And then we're back here. Although I guess we could follow the road, right? This will take us to the Saltery. Or are we gonna stay against the edges here?
Let's stay on the high ground.
The high bank.
Might take the fancy roads. So apparently you don't even need to go in that area to fight dark clay beasts.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, this is the tower where we took the thumbnail screenshot from.
Oh yeah.
Tower that bothers me because there's nothing. It's hollow, like for no reason. Because you can't get into the center because it's just a wall there.
Yeah, just the
Climb
wall.
up the stairs.
Climb up the stairs.
And like you never see a door or anything that leads into the center.
And then you're at the top.
And the center is still hollow. Like this is either just empty space that has been like completely wasted, or they wanted to fortify the tower so much that this is like just a column of solid brick.
I mean, no one said the Ala Mhigos were smart. So.
According to the sightseeing log, this tower is built to like spot invaders from the south. But how do you see through that cloud cover?
Let me see. Hold on.
Like if an army was coming through under those clouds, would you really be able to spot it?
Huh. Yeah, unless they had airships, and even then, it could still hover below the clouds.
Yeah. What even is to the south? No, don't want to be careful. I don't want maps. Bring me to the big world map.
Isn't it the shroud?
No, no, the shroud's too far west.
Oh, it's just all more Ala Mhigo and then some random islands there.
Yeah. So this was a tower built to defend themselves against themselves, maybe. Which I suppose, given Ala Mhigo's history, maybe is fair.
Yeah.
I've never quite noticed it before, but I've just noticed that like just a big column, the tower there. Oh wait.
Oh, that one there? Yeah.
My knees.
That was more than your knees. Your freaking legs went right up into your hips. Alright, down we go.
I got scolded at work the other day.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because I didn't lower the tail lift at the back of the lorry. I just kind of jumped.
Oh. So you were
because
being
to me that
unsafe.
That doesn't feel like a significant distance to me. I didn't realize it's kind of like, nope, you're not allowed to do that.
Such cloud cover wouldn't actually exist, and an invading army would reveal itself via campfires, kicked up dust, and noise echoing along the rocky valleys. There we go. Candy brought in the science.
What if they were sneaky?
I mean, you've seen how, you know, they invade, particularly the Garleans. They have huge machines and air.
But the Garleans came from the north, and the Garleans don't need subtlety anyway. They have overwhelming firepower, is their idea.
The only one who can realistically invade from the south would be the Shroud, and even we know that's not going to be likely because they don't care for invading. Instead, they got invaded. It was Ala Mhigo who invaded them. And that's why the Elementals are really pissed off at the Ala Mhigans. That's how you don't see any there.
Yeah, that's like the whole Bard quest line for Stormblood is about the Autumn War.
Yeah, and them invading
yeah,
the
and
Shroud.
it deals with the whole issue of like the Ala Mhigans are all kind of like, you treat us refugees here in the rest of Eorzea so badly when we were kicked out of our nation by the Garleans.
Like, well, you invaded.
And people in the shroud kind of go, yeah, the people in the shroud go, we're not treating you bad because you're refugees. We're treating you badly because you were the invaders before the Garleans.
Yeah, and not only that, but even if the people there in the shroud wanted to give them refuge, the elementals would one way or another kill them. It would not keep them safe. If anything, it's actually doing them a favor to keep them out of the shroud. Like, move along, get out of here as soon as you can. You cannot stay here, because the elementals will kill you.
That's what happens when you try and steal the trees without permission.
It wouldn't be an army at that point. You're looking at raiding parties, which wouldn't be enough to overthrow an entire people entrenched in Rocky Mountains. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of
you say that. I've seen Star Wars. I know what a small, precise task force can do. All you need to do is find a little vent on the side of the enemy stronghold.
I'm also reminded of, like, Markarth from Skyrim. The people of the Reach. They lived among the Rocky Mountains, basically, making camps there.
Those look like very unsafe lamps. I'm just looking at like the electricity like sparking off the top of them.
Oh yeah.
That feels unsafe. Hello, Abaddon.
I'm sure it's been tested. You know how the Garleans are. They're very thorough with their testing.
Kiwi. A little small to be a hunt mark.
His name is Kiwi.
His name is not Kiwi.
Well, I'm gonna call him Kiwi. It's one letter away. Oh, here we go. We're getting into the salty areas now.
Oh yeah, this little temple that comes up like once. Oh yeah, this is where you have to do like. Isn't it like you have to do like a stealth mission up here?
Yeah. You go in there, you go into water, and then you open up on the other side of it, and yeah. And I think there's even a sightseeing log for the hidden tunnel. Oh, secret tunnel.
This isn't the hidden tunnel. This is your finding like refugees hiding in the monastery.
Oh well, the secret tunnel is somewhere around here. I know that much.
Man, the secret tunnel is underwater, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's the thing to get to the secret tunnel from here. It's like it's in the Saltery. There's a building here that has it.
This isn't the Saltery. This is the monstrance.
Ah, okay, never mind. I have no sense of direction apparently.
The entrance to the secret tunnel is down here.
Dive, dive. Ooh. Alright, here's our first look into underwater areas. Now that we have the blessing of the, what do they call it? The blessing of the Kojin, yeah, I was... I almost said the Sahagin because I was thinking about the other water ones.
Wait, there's a tunnel that goes all the way this way?
Apparently.
I've never seen this tunnel before. How far does it go?
Very pretty crystals, stalagmites, and stalactites.
Yeah. Oh! Okay.
The underwater air is the most interesting part of this. Whoa.
Huh.
Is it raining?
Oh, we've got the thunderstorms to start.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was coming up and seeing rain. I'm like, what the heck? Is this a waterfall? Where am I at? It's also very segmented.
Okay. I've never seen this area before.
There's a big chunk ice. No, this is salt.
Yeah.
Some crystallized salt.
Salt crystals.
Oh, it is just thunderstorms. I was making sure it wasn't the Iccirrion thing. Because if Iccirrion is here, I'm gonna go fight it. Oh, wow.
I did not know this area existed
It's
in
like looking into a
Lochs.
geode. You know, like those geo decorative rocks, yeah.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
It's
We're
just the
in
source of the salt in the salt lakes that's slowly kind of being weathered
Sweetwater.
down.
This place is called Sweetwater.
I wonder if the name's ironic, given that it's all salt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's kind of like slowly like eroding down into the lake from here. So I wonder if
Yeah.
that's the source of the salt.
Most likely, yeah. But it also looks like the walls here are also made of salt. Or at least with some of it, anyway.
Everything is salt.
Salty bitches, all of them. That's good.
I understand correctly. This would be like really unhealthy for your hair and skin to be like diving in.
Well, no, that's not really true, because, like, they say the salt from the Dead Sea, which is very friggin' salty, is really good for your skin.
I suppose kind of like when you're like out swimming in the ocean, like you're supposed to like wash off as soon as possible afterwards.
That's mainly because of sand mites. Or sand
Oh.
fleas. Yeah, they will bite you, and the best way is to, you know, rinse off so that way you wash them away.
There's a whole city under here.
Yeah. But, like, ocean water itself? No, it should be fine, I think. It's just that, you know, sometimes there's things in the ocean water, so...
This is one thing that does confuse me about Final Fantasy 14.
Yes.
Is like the Mad King's reign was apparently like within like is still within living memory of some people.
Oh yeah, there you go. See, hair, yeah. Salt is not good for the hair. It makes it really rough.
It's just like wondering how did this entire city like end up underwater?
Isn't there a sightseeing log for that?
I think there was a sightseeing log for this like sunken statue. I don't know how much it tells you about the actual disaster.
Yeah. Ooh, these are pretty.
Yeah, it's sunken destroyer.
Oh yeah, isn't this the way to the dungeon?
One of those passages is.
Yeah, it's this one.
Big
The
crystal
drowned
pillar.
city of Scala. Yeah.
Devastation could you cause if you mined out these pillars?
Was that your intention?
No, I'm just casually contemplating mass terrorism.
Oh, there you are. You're checking out the big old statue.
Oh, and the pillar behind it. I'm just kind of wondering, like, how much is that actually? Like, how much weight is that bearing? Like, if you broke it, would
Oh,
you
this
cause
is
problem?
your... Could have just caved in only that section only, but not all of it.
I do wonder just what caused the city to like fall like this.
Will cause it to drown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I would blame the Mad King for it anyway. Pretty sure he had something to do with it.
What kind of power did he hold to just go, this city, I would like it to be underwater now?
Considering, you know, what he was hiding in there, you know, it kind of makes sense that he would try to sink it. Remember,
Like, it's not even like it's slightly underwater. It is like drowned.
Yes, I know, that's why. Like, I'm pretty sure that was the intention. Like, he wanted it to be completely underwater so that it's harder for people to take his treasure. Remember, that was the whole point of the dungeon. That, you know, we go in there to take the treasure. So Ala Mhigo can have some, like, you know, economy going on. Some economy movement. Because now they have money, and now they can do something with it. Like, you know, repairs and shit from the war. Alright, is it time to emerge? Where are you?
Not quite yet. I'm at the tunnel. Where are you?
I'm looking for you. Oh, you're way over there.
Yep, I'm at the tunnel.
Nature is super weird. Entire cities have been lost to water. Over history, and buildings from 300 or so years ago can become buried and require archaeological excavations. Yeah, that's a good point.
Things can happen quicker than people think.
I'm here.
Hello.
I just got a little lost and sidetracked.
I think the question of like Atlantis existing depends on what you mean by Atlantis. Because I believe there is like a historical Atlantis and a like mythological Atlantis that aren't quite the same thing. There we go. The well. No. When you think about it, this well, like how useful is this well?
Why? 'Cause it's salt water?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know with these people sometimes. It's amazing they're even alive. Like, where else are they getting the water? And when this freaking water here is all like freaking salt.
Yeah. No, they just have a massive bottled water industry. Oh, look.
And now we're in Ala Mhigo.
All these boxes. This would be a nightmare to sort out.
Oh boy, yeah.
You're like, what if you need one of those boxes at the back?
Or even like at the top.
It's like,
or even at the
organized.
Or even at the base, and you see it like right back here. You're like, oh, I gotta get that one down there.
This is worse organized than the warehouse of the store I volunteer at.
Yeah, the same thing. The myth just got spun out of the random guesses of what might have happened to it. Oh. So it's a legend now.
Nothing hiding here. I thought there'd be something sitting around.
This dude has his bed like right here.
He's all alone.
Sleeping in the warehouse, yeah. And now we're in the Ala Mhigo quarter.
The city itself. Nope. Mom, your note is going to... It's dancing in the rain.
Yeah, why not? Can you read her note? Let me see. I guess
no,
not.
I was just more...
Very blurry.
I had more been going to comment on the fact that she's just holding it out in the rain. It's going to disintegrate.
It's magic paper. It'll be fine. Found another
oh no,
who can't lift a sack apparently this time. It's not a
Actually,
box.
I think I found a. I think I found a philosophizer.
Oh yeah.
Are we truly free?
What is freedom? Trade city likely above or along the equator. Oh, okay. Liberated is the best of the bills. Hick. Good old hiccup. They're having a fun time.
Still celebrating their liberation.
Yeah. I wouldn't blame them for a
Like
week-long
they're selling
party.
spices.
Or months-long.
It's been going. It's been going on years now. Someone here thinking about joining the circus.
You're joining the members. Chupe, yeah. Circus, circus.
Nope.
I love the circus. Those who died during the... I was dead against the idea of holding a ceremony for those who died during the occupation. It was only when I listened to Arenveld that it all started to make sense. Like you said, if we hold on to old grudges, what sort of place will we leave behind for our children? What's done is done. All that matters now is the future. Oh yeah, this is about the blasphemy, huh?
I think so. No.
Wait up, man. Do we not
What's
bleed?
this
Do we
guy?
not deserve to be free? Yeah, I mean, no. This guy. Oh, I can't.
These are big bricks.
They are pretty big bricks, yeah. Okay, she's a
Here?
brick
This is.
house.
No conversations here?
No, I guess not. All men should be allowed a single vice. I think, yeah, every person has one vice or another, right? Resignatorium. It's just restricted. I can't let you in without proper... I am the fucking warrior of light.
Do
What
you
more?
know who I am?
I am the liberator of this fucking land.
Check the list again.
Yeah. The fucking nerve. God, man. You'd think you'd be over this fucking shit already. Like, oh, where's my respect? No, there's still no respect. Tilda. We have been under Imperial rule for over 2 decades. What are we supposed to do now?
I mean, the Domans seem to be coping fine, and they were under it for a lot more than 2 decades.
Yeah. But you're complaining. If you're wondering what to do now, then that's the point. That's the whole point of your freaking leader. They're supposed to know what to do from here on now.
Yes, just install Lise as a dictator.
Yeah.
Let her make all the decisions for you.
To be fair, Lise doesn't really, like, do much. Like, in the instances where I expected her to show up sometimes, it instead was, we got Raban.
Okay, sorry, just this.
Go and bother someone else. Well, why do you have these two? Wait. Does he tell you the same thing?
Yeah. He's never been involved in any side quests.
Yeah.
You can only interact for him to tell you to piss off.
I do remember there was that one scene in Endwalker where everyone, like, all the leaders gathered, and you see Heian sitting there, and not once does he say anything in the whole meeting. Without the commander's permission. I know the commander. I'm best friends with the commander.
I'm captain.
Raban will know. I beat his ass at least once. He asked for it, remember? During the Heaven Sword? You get the one-on-one fight with him. And even he's like, yes, I've been waiting for this. He does give you a good fight, though.
Only one arm.
Yeah. One armed, and he still put up a good damn fight. I do like that, that one little, like, title that we can get. Like, you say Rabon's, like, what was it, left arm?
Yeah,
Rabon's
like
left arm, yeah. Local merchant. Again, way
Doesn't
more
sell anything
boxes. They're
interesting.
all disorganized. I want to get to the
Yeah,
TV
these
top.
are probably all like vital supplies for the rebuilding of the city, and they're too busy getting drunk to actually, focus on rebuilding efforts.
Or, you know, handing out rations that they got here.
Yeah. Ala Mhigo, I hate to say it, but there might be a reason you got invaded and the rest of Eorzea was fine.
Or we're able to fend them off, yeah.
Yeah. The
Get-
repair work seems to have like pretty quickly stopped.
It's like you're asking for it. You're asking to be invaded. Shane and I love
It's
to watch
been
this.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
We've had a pretty rainy few days here in Ireland.
Oh, that must be nice. We've been having nothing but freaking heat waves over here. I'm hoping it chills out when you get here. Because it's still pretty warm.
I'll be. I've been picking up some new clothes. So I've got some
It's been a long
like
time
light
coming.
short-sleeved shirts.
Wait, hold on. I saw someone down that alley over here. Several people, actually.
No NPC will go unbothered.
Yeah, we're gonna pester them on. Wait. Someone hiding over here. You're throwing up? And even Brother Jiggin is just gonna leave it all around the street.
What excessive consumption does, do you?
Yeah, he's barfing it all up. He's partied a bit too hard. These guys too. You wouldn't want me to mess with that pretty face now, would you? Oh, wait. Oh, is this another sick guy? He looks like he's throwing up too.
I'm not getting any dialogue.
Me either. She looks concerned though.
Yeah. For herself or for him, though?
It could be both. Oh wait, I have a sightseeing log there.
Oh.
There's one up there I didn't get.
Oh,
wonder if I
I think
can-
that must just be... That's probably just for the Ala Mhigo quarter.
Am I supposed to fall in this? Oh god, I bet you are.
I believe so.
Yeah, you're just supposed to
Don't-
drop.
There we go.
Alright, put away this and emote. Where is it? Look out. There we go. Ala Mhigo Quarter number 2. A residential area situated to the south of Ala Mhigo. Under Garlean rule, it was assigned for the use of the On, those lowliest subjects of the Empire not recorded citizenship. During that time, it was also known as the Peregrine Quarter, a reference to the derogatory name by which the Imperial occupiers called Ala Mhigo natives. Peregrines? I just think of like a hawk,
Yeah.
a falcon.
Yeah, Peregrine Falcons, they're one of... We have them here in Northern Ireland. I mean, as far as slurs go, it's a pretty cool one. We call it peregrines.
Oh, you're gonna get yourself canceled on that one. It's a pretty cool slur though, guys. Oh,
It's
good.
fictional, it's fine. There's...
Another rogue can pick up something. If this was a drinking game, we should have made a drinking game of how many rows would you find in an area, like trying to lift something and they can't.
don't keep any alcohol in the house.
Yeah.
I only buy cider on like Christmas and my birthday.
Is there a drink that you... Well, I mean, apparently it's cider, right? That's the one that you can actually drink and you like it?
Cider, I've not tried any like full cocktails, but I've tried a few mocktails that are pretty nice.
Uh-huh.
But it's just kind of, I look at the price of alcohol, like when I'm out places, I'm kind of like, I might like it, but it's too expensive to like risk not liking it.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, child.
So Imperial run back this way, I did. You going to gut him, my lady? You gotta gut him, my lady. Is this like a gang of kids?
Yeah, just kind of going, oh, we saw a bad guy, you gotta go murder him.
Let's shank him in the gut.
I wonder, like, can you find an Imperial in one of these alleys, like hiding?
Oh, like the one Imperial left. Oh, he's right here.
Oh,
There is one. Imperial deserter. Hello. I know what you're
hi,
thinking.
buddy.
Defenseless Guardian Rat, just my luck. But please resist the urge to come your way and trample my entrails. I did not choose to enlist. I too want nothing more than to flee from here, but I cannot find my way out. It's like a blasted maze. I mean,
Children.
yeah. At least he's against the wall, though. He could probably just follow it out and then he'll get the...
Sorry.
Wait, what?
Please, before you kill me, let me play a game of Triple Triad. You have a deck, do you not? Please, I beg you.
You gonna play a card with him?
Why not? Oh, he can give you a card for that. What's his face? The like sub antagonist of Stormblood, whose name we can never remember.
Grin what?
Yeah. Ball and ace.
I try my best to remember his name.
Don't make me.
Sari canonically
Sari
doesn't remember his name, yeah.
Oh.
Because to her, he didn't put up a good enough fight to warrant remembering him. Only until the end, and even then she was like, wow, who's that? Then he becomes the boss in a dungeon. Well, that's pretty cool that we did find a one Imperial deserter.
No. A draw? You have quite the nerve standing up to me. You do understand what dishonor signifies, don't you? But of course you do. I was an absolute fool to think otherwise. Please don't skewer me before tearing me limb from limb. I'm so very sorry. It's different dialogue depending on how the game goes.
That's pretty interesting. Alright, well that's fun.
I wonder what happens if you let him win. If you let him win, does he get even more arrogant for a moment?
That'll teach you, you savage.
Before he remembers who he's talking to.
Yeah.
Oh, just leads us back here.
Yeah.
Looping in.
Reticent Tusk.
Looping.
Wait, what do you say? There's so much work to be done, and I'm prepared to do whatever it takes to get Ala Mhigo back on its feet.
Well, apparently you're the only one.
Yeah.
Everyone else just seems to be partying.
Yeah. Does seem like it, huh? Is that the guy who's thrown up?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it is. There is one drink I also like around here. The only one that I can actually tolerate. It's it's called Mike's Hard Lemonade. It's fruity,
Okay.
so yeah, that's kind of why.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. I only kind of like sweet, like drinks, really.
Yeah.
I'm not good with. I don't think I could ever stomach beer. to be fair, I can't even the wines I've tried have been, no.
Are you on the wall, or did you run past it?
Nope. I'm kind of flying a little bit. Just outside the gates.
Oh wait, we can't go into the throne room, huh? No, yeah, we can, right? There's a way, I think.
I'm not sure. We can go up to the Royal Menagerie, like the rooftop.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah. Oh, right here. Because the resistance guard here takes you to... No, never mind. Alright, let's go in. Might as well since we're here.
I think to get to the throne room, you have to do like the Ala Mhigo dungeon again.
Oh, yeah. And suddenly it's not raining. You can hear the Ala Mhigo anthem.
Still kind of prefer the Imperial anthem to the original Yerbanian one.
Yeah. See,
the Imperials know how to sing in harmony.
Yeah, Kendi knows about the Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Oh.
I really like the cherry flavor.
Cherry sauce.
Yeah. It is actually really good. It masks a lot of the alcohol taste in it.
Hmm.
Ah, yes. The spot where Xenos kills himself.
Tries.
Sure, tries. You couldn't even get that right, that idiot. That's good. That's good. That was terrible to say. Oh, I can stand on this? Right on the edge.
Gotta love the fantasy architecture. Like, how do you build like the? Look how tall those columns are. Just for bridges that don't really go anywhere.
Yeah. I feel like they're landing spots, like for airships, maybe.
But why do they have to go so far out from the palace?
Yeah, this is kind of weird.
That's why I say, like, fantasy architecture is often kind of, let's make it look fantasy rather than let's make it look practical.
Well, then what's the point of fantasy if it doesn't look cool? Why do you think I came up with, like, Exaltos to have freaking bioluminescent water? Because it looks cool.
Toxic algae in it that kills you if you drink it.
You know, you're not supposed to drink it. Or it could be bioluminescent.
Have you ever...
Because maybe... Oh, I could have thought of that. I could have just made it so that, like...
Do you ever watch that epic rap battles of history at all?
No.
Oh. You wouldn't have seen the one they did between George R.R. Martin and J.R.R. Tolkien.
Oh, wow. Those are two big ones.
Yeah, and it's just Tolkien has one of his lines. It's going, newsflash, the genre is called fantasy. It's meant to be unrealistic.
Hey, there you go.
Because George R.R. Martin's like going on about kind of how, oh, your stuff is so predictable, all your good guys survive and your bad guys die. He's going about how much darker and grittier and realistic Game of Thrones is.
Well, this is another thing though. It's a product of its time though, because freaking Lord of the Rings came out way before. Also, maybe we should run into the dungeon real quick, and then so we can show the throne room. I think we could just do we could do the site. I mean, it's more
mode.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, it's more entertaining than running through this damn desert
Stormblood.
anyway.
Ala Mhigo.
There we go. Martin wishes he even had a fraction token still. If anything, I felt like Tolkien was the founding father of fantasy. He was the one who laid the groundwork. So of course it's like very... It seems cliche because, okay, we're used to seeing this already. But it's not really a cliche when he's the one who started it. And it's been said that...
Also, I think...
Sorry, go ahead.
Like, Tolkien was... he casually invented entire new languages for his work, and like people kind of meme on it, but like the amount of world building he has, like there are like novel-sized encyclopedias that he wrote about his fictional worlds.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's another thing too. It's, like, if he's the one who basically invented some tropes. Especially ones, you know, pertaining to fantasy. Like, he's the one who started it, and then
like
people...
Like the elf and dwarf rivalry.
Yes, exactly. So there you go, yeah. George R. R. Martin just took something that's already there, and, you know, he just made it more unique. That's all it is, but... I mean, but that just comes down, that just circles around again to the whole, like, your ideas are not exactly original because you're still taking it from a previous idea.
My favorite bits of trivia about Tolkien is the conversations he had with C.S. Lewis.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, you know how in the Chronicles of Narnia, in Land, Witch, and the Wardrobe, that Santa shows up?
Oh, yeah.
That apparently, like, that was only included by C.S. Lewis to mess with Tolkien, because Tolkien hated the idea of Santa.
Can I use this?
So C.S. Lewis was like, I'm just gonna mess with him and just have Santa show up in my story and like hand out stuff, and there's gonna be no explanation for it. It's just Santa's here now.
When you're so petty about it that you...
Yeah, because it's kind of like, one, it brings Santa into Narnia, and just Tolkien hates that, but also... C.S. Lewis has like had a much less strict idea about how world building should work. So Tolkien would kind of flip out going, no, but you can't have Santa show up. Where's the logic? Where's the reason?
Yeah.
And C.S. Lewis was kind of like, because it's cool.
What's the one that you fight here?
Big like scorpion mech.
Oh, the scorpion mech. Yeah, that has like the two the tracking circles. Yeah. Okay then.
Yeah.
Enter the royal palace. It's the only way you can get inside, guys. We're in the palace gardens.
If I can ever get back into reading, I want to read C.S. Lewis's. He did a series of sci-fi novels.
Oh shit, really?
And I'm quite curious to read them because I feel like sci-fi from like the early 1900s is pretty interesting to read.
I mean, you read Narnia, right?
I read like the first 3 books.
It's more than I did, which is 0, but I've only seen the movies.
Yeah, I saw the movies as well. I think the books are harder to read, especially because they start with the first one is kind of a difficult read.
That Griffin statue is pretty cool.
Have to back up quite a bit to actually see the whole thing.
Yeah. I've been like going around it, you know.
Yeah.
Admiring it.
You get attacked by doggos here in the actual London.
Yeah. And then you gotta...
I also... Oh, the cannon.
The cannon.
Hijack.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't...
A friend does.
The gate here.
A friend does. He takes it. He's like, alright, I'll game it for you. Don't worry. And then he blows it up.
This is where you fight your mad scientist for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
This soul extraction no jutsu.
Oh, shit, yeah. I remember seeing that for the first time, being like, what the fuck? Crazy, what are you doing to my body?
I like as well that that's kind of like something that, like, itself, like, is used. Like, these little, like, throwaway attacks that bosses have, like, aren't always just throw away attacks. Because that's the same technique that they use later to to give Xenos your body.
Oh yeah, that's right. They extract your soul. I do know that as you go through here and you look back, like I think you see some of the Dolmen like people like fighting here.
Yeah, there's quite a few characters you can see if you pay attention to the background here.
But I know the one who makes it to the end is Hien and Yugiri. They're the ones you see right near where Xenos is. Like where just the room before Xenos, basically. Oh yes, this was a big mob of like random little spider things.
All the slashers.
Yeah. Yeah, around here is where you start seeing them.
And there's the two big colossi garden dispute.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh look, there's the Garleans. Flags. Well, the ones there are very low res. This one looks better.
All of the Griffin.
Yep. Are you gonna do your LB3?
Why not?
Alright, guys.
There's a button there and it's just asking to be pressed.
Just a damn to LB3. Alright, ready. Alright.
Are you gonna laser it?
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Gotta target it first and then do this. Oh god. Okay, ready. Satellite beam, go! That is a huge explosion.
And the striking dummy is just fine.
Yeah. It's just there to help you look cool.
This is also where you have that fight against Lakshmi.
Oh yeah. So not only Xenos do you fight here, like in obviously like at the end of Stormblood, but then Lakshmi also shows up here, and then that's when you have to do the thing of like, oh, get a little orbs before they go and hit someone and makes them tempered. Oh wait, we gotta. I think we have to get rid of the striking dummy. Can I reset it? Okay. I think that should be good now. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Yep, there we go.
Alright, but at least we're able to look inside of it and show people it. And then see the scenes that... See the scenes like, we can't otherwise get to.
I think that's pretty much just the north section now to have we look at.
Yeah. It's still raining.
And thundering. Are we sure the fate isn't active?
No, it's not. Because the fate is very specific with the weather. It's not raining when it happens.
Oh. Okay.
You only see the dark skies and the crazy lightning flashing around. But we're not seeing it this time. This is just regular thunderstorms.
It's just been carrying on for a while.
Yeah, it has been.
The big stairs.
Oh yeah.
Ala Mhigo really just seems to kind of be like flexing its architecture without any consideration for how practical it is.
Yeah, like that thing looks kind of like a ween when you look at it a certain way.
What?
This part here kind of looks like a dick if you look at it from here. See, it's got the two round and then...
Where are you?
You see it, right? It's right there.
I guess.
You saying you guess, so you know I'm right.
Just say.
Divine
It sounds like you've
audience.
seen some odd look. It sounds like you've seen some odd looking ones in your time.
Listen, it resembles the shape, okay? It doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be anatomically accurate, okay? But it has the shape.
Oh, if something resembles something, it must resemble it perfectly.
Oh yeah, kind of like how I heard that there's like a certain mountain range in World of Warcraft where if you look at it a certain way, it looks a lot like a lady bending over. And it's like the shape is pretty spot on too and everything.
Of course, that's where people's minds would go.
Yeah. No, like if you were to look at it, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's very.
Would I, like, my question is though, would I have thought that if someone hadn't primed me to think that beforehand?
Oh, good question.
Sometimes, like, when you see something in something, it's because someone else has already told you, like, that's what you should expect to see.
Taking a page out of Rin's book, huh? I don't want to tell you what my baning is because I don't want you to think it a certain way. She just wants to know what you think when you see it.
Yeah. I think if we start at the west and go east, I think we finish on a more interesting spot.
Yeah.
These are all just salt and alas.
So, are we going to that freaking long-ass roundabout way to get that one damn air current? God, man, I fucking hate the freaking position of that fucking air current. Why?
I don't think I had to deal with it.
What do you mean you didn't have to deal with it?
Because I think it might have been one of the ones removed when
No.
later expansions came.
I don't think it was, because when I played with Sari, it was there still.
Because I don't know, I thought all the ones that remained like were left like on the main story route.
Unless when I played through it, like with Sari, it wasn't fixed for Stormblood yet. I don't know. But I remember with Sari, I had to run all the way around to get the fucking thing, so. Also, this is where I once fought Iccirrion. He spawned right here one time.
Oh. I only saw it spawn once down at the actual, like, on the edge of the Loch.
Oh. Yeah, I've seen that too, on my main account. With Lilith. I've only seen it spawn twice, to be honest. So, that one time I fought it with Sari, and the one time I fought it with Lilith, so. I do know I have the ashes, though, I think. Let me see.
One bit of greenery.
Wait, do I have it? Oh yeah, there it is. I got 3 Iccirrion horns.
Oh. Creepy Nadilla. The Royal Hunting Grounds.
Ugh.
Oh, hello, Mains. Someone must have murdered everyone.
Oh yeah. Just casually, you know.
Do. Haven't seen any A ranks while we've been dandering.
Yeah. Real shame.
Nothing for you to murder.
Yeah, not this time. They didn't want to make it that interesting for me, I guess.
The Song of Kings.
A specter. Hey, the music stops when you're here.
Yep. Level 69.
Heh. Nice.
The one random room over here that even has like a named pitten, but nothing happens in it. It's the Tomb of King Manfred.
Yeah, there's just like this one random one here.
Yeah, but there's like no sightseeing log here.
Unless I'm
It
supposed
doesn't
to-
look. It doesn't feel like big enough for a fate or anything.
Unless I'm supposed to kill him. Okay, nothing happened. Never mind.
I just always wonder, like, who is King Manfred?
Apparently someone not that important for us to remember or want to know.
He has his own little tomb, isolated from the rest. It's got its own dedicated pin on the map.
Manfred. Another specter.
Griffin's too big. With a small mount for these corridors.
Oh, you got your little rocket ship.
Yep. Vroom vroom. Bumper cars. Ooh, is that a treasure chest?
Yeah, apparently we can't open it
Oh,
though.
no, that's probably a coffin.
Oh. Yeah, we should probably leave that
Maybe we
alone then.
shouldn't open that.
Maybe don't open that. Thinking it's treasure.
Oh no, this is just the outdoors. Oh, it's lightened up.
Huzzah! The rain finally stopped.
I can see clearly now.
I always think of that movie Ants whenever I hear that song.
Is that like the bad Bug's Life?
Yeah, sort of. It had heavier themes. Like, genocide. You know, that kind of stuff.
Our Bug's Life is better. We have genocide. Oh, hello, hello.
Oh,
What is...
this also looks like a graveyard.
It's not a graveyard.
Well,
it's
a
just...
grave. Well, yeah, it's
A
one grave.
grave.
Sorry, a grave. Oh, we don't know who it belonged to.
Who's...
Doesn't even have a name here.
Martine, stop giving us this curious lore that we're not able to find out.
I know, right?
Like, just... Here's a curious little interesting thing. It's got its own like dedicated tunnel to it. You don't get to find out.
That's it for you.
How?
Yeah, I was looking for.
There's probably another tunnel here.
I know. I'm trying to find it.
Where are your secrets? Do you have to wait? Is it above ground? Do we have to?
Oh God, it might be.
Oh, nope, never mind. I thought that was a tunnel into it.
Is it in the freaking mountain?
Secret is this?
Where? How do we get in? Let me in.
Let me in.
There's nothing up here.
Yeah.
How? How does I get in?
Mystery.
I know, right? Oh, there's a tunnel right here. Well, like a water area. What the heck?
It looks like the water might lead down to
The Lochs.
the Lochs again.
Okay, well, I found the other tunnel back over here, which we already went through before.
Yeah.
So what the heck?
It's on the map. Where do we get to it? What is your secret? Whoa!
Did you find it?
Yes. There's a hole here.
Oh! It's all time. Wow.
It's a room of boxes.
And the specter.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't as cool as I thought it was gonna be.
Romaines again.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Someone keeps yeah. B ranks are kind of the easy, like you have them on your dailies,
Oh.
so could be plenty of people looking to murder them. Hello, guard boots.
Boot with an H.
Boot.
Boot. Just over pronounce the H.
Be hoot. Bless you, my dear.
Ah, that was a sudden one. Thank you. Tomb of the Errant Sword.
Two. Yep. This is important for red mages, I believe.
Oh. Sunset's looking beautiful over there. All the red.
Red. Red skies at night is a shepherd's delight.
You know, that's the one thing that you'll probably appreciate when you're here. You know, you're gonna see, like, some really nice sunsets.
The smog sets.
Yeah, the smog makes looks nice. Bloodhound.
Look at you and your baby griffin.
Yeah. Listen, this one came with the, Heaven's Word, digital collector's edition.
Okay, what you mean is it's pay to play.
Well, I just bought the better version, that's all it was, and it came for free.
I earned this griffin.
Listen, I look at the mounts and stuff, and that's where I decide, do I want to put in money for the collector's edition, or am I good just paying for the base one? So depending on what it is, I will pay for more, sometimes I won't. I don't think I did it with Endwalker. And I definitely didn't do it for Dawn Trail. Because I didn't care for it, so... you paid for that one. The ones I paid for in terms of mounts, though, was, I know there's the big whale, yeah. The whale.
Okay, it's not the cosmic one, at least.
Yeah, the freaking huge one.
Yeah.
And also, technically, this one. You pay for that one. I think that's it, though.
This is, I think this
My
is
motorcycle.
I think this is the one mount I have like actually bought from the store directly. Was Cruise Chaser.
Just so you could get the mount
90%
music.
because of the music. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, what's this?
hello. Luminaire.
Alright.
You,
Get the
you
warrior
get
on.
something to kill, my dear.
Yay, at last. Come here. Ooh, music. There we go. We know it's good now.
Oh.
Ow, tornado. Ha! I dodged the tornado. Somehow. Ow. Stop that shit. Alright.
My entire like big routine and it's still on more than half health.
Yeah.
Do you realize like potentially how much time we could end up wasting if we still do this when we get to Shadowbringers?
I believe.
You remember our 20-minute duel against Little Murder?
That was fun. But it was a good fight. I liked it. I gave him some damnation, so when he smacks me, I can smack him back. Can I stun you? I
That
cannot.
does not give you a lot. That tornado does not give you a lot of time to dodge.
It does not, no. It just smacks you right then and there. There's no time to dodge.
Why even have the AoE then?
Well, I don't know, but I can still somehow dodge it. He tries to hit me, this is... Oh wait, that time he hit me. Ow.
That's because that's because you've got the level gap going on.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Alright, come on. Hit you with this primal rend. And dead. And I gotta use up this move, so... Here, eat primal wrath. Alright, now
Or
you're still...
Minotaur.
I didn't want to going waste.
What did he do?
He just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. That's the best thing I could think of.
Excuse me. Nothing down here.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
There's more Minotaurs.
Ever hearing this, you know, the joke of like, oh, if a minotaur and a mermaid got together and then they're
Oh yeah, it just had a normal child.
a human-looking offspring, yeah. But they have the powers of like of each of them, sort of, so they're like a little more interesting at least.
And then they have the sister who is top half cow, bottom half fish.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I remember you come up here with Alphino at some point, but I don't remember why.
I don't remember why either, but I know at some point going down that way, that's when we do that solo duty, where you fight the Lupin boss basically.
Oh yeah. You kind of remind them, kind of, oh, Doma's liberated. You know, you don't have to fight for the Guardians anymore.
You don't have to be here, bro.
Anything down here, or is it just more cliff?
Oh, that way there's more cliff. Great. And I'm seeing stairs. Stairs. Queen's Gardens. And look at that, more stairs. You just-
Rails and their stairs.
Oh man, I can't wait to get to Shadowbringers. It's gonna look so pretty at night.
Yeah.
I think that's the one thing I really appreciate about Shadowbringers, and that it was beautiful in both the daytime and night.
Yeah.
And especially the night, is because, you know, once you realize, like, you know, the situation that it's in when you first start out, and then you finally see the night sky again, it's just like, oh man, yeah, that is really pretty. It definitely does remind you how pretty a night sky is.
Hmm.
Plus, I did always enjoy seeing the Crystal Tower in Lakeland. It looks so nice there,
Yeah.
watching it from a distance.
So, I really did like their stairs.
Yeah, they sure did. I mean, considering that they were very buff people and stuff, they probably just saw this as more exercise and didn't really care.
If you can't do cardio, you don't deserve a place in our society.
Yeah. Bro, do you even lift?
That must be why Arenveld is so upset about being in a wheelchair.
Oh my god, you're right.
He can't participate in his country's culture of stairs.
I know, there's no handicaps. There's no handicap ramps, oh no.
Like, yeah, look at this. Like, none of this is ramp. This is all stairs.
Wait a minute. Isn't there a part where he gets inside Ala Mhigo? Wait, hold on. There has to be a way. There has to be a way he got in, right? Aside from just teleporting in there. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I gotta find out how he would get into Ala Mhigo if he had the wheelchair. Oh god, there is only stairs here. Okay, oh wait, no, no, no. There's another entrance over here. Hold on. Yeah, the main entrance. Okay, okay. There's gotta be something. I am gonna look. Obviously, he used tank treads. Oh no.
He was forced to use the power of fade to black.
Yeah. Poor Dola must have carried him. Because right here, he could have done it. Just that one beginning there. And oh wait, there's more right here. Oh my god. How would he have gotten to Ala Mhigo? How?
I kind of want to see fan art now of Fordola like bridal carrying Arenvald.
Oh my gosh, she totally would. And the best thing is that she's not even gonna be embarrassed. She's gonna be like, just quit your complaining, I'll just do it. You want to get in there or not?
Arenvald will be the one blushing.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Definitely.
Because there was a scene, right? With the blasphemy here? Like, he was in there. Or am I misremembering?
I'm trying to remember where. I can't remember where it was, because, like you said at the beginning, the areas of Iccirrion can kind of blend together.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, I remember it being sandy and dusty, but that could be anywhere.
Sandy and dusty could be anywhere in Ala Mhigo. You have an idea how little that narrows it down? I'm pretty sure it was here at one point. Like, I know it takes you around, but I know at some point it does lead you here. Because this is also where you have to talk to Raban at some point, I believe, so...
I'm not saying you're wrong, I have no...
I mean...
My memory is not specific enough.
Yeah, I mean, then again, that one was kind of like... a little since it was the healer one, so...
Oh.
Well, let me see. Of the blasphemies, which is the one that stood out to me the most? Honestly, the Perthis and Ishgard and the Doma ones were the ones that really stood out to me most of the blasphemies.
I was gonna say kind of Kurfus, Doma, top of the list, then for Gridania for me. I remember Gleipnir.
Oh yeah, I did enjoy Panesena's like backstory a bit more on that. That was pretty good.
Yeah,
because she was mostly a mystery for them, you know. Like, you didn't know much about her other than whatever you picked up from, like, random NPCs on the side or whatever, but
like,
that was it.
Especially if you don't start in Gridania, I feel like Gridania gets, like, the least development of the other city-states.
Uh-huh.
Like, Limsa, you get to see a lot of Limsa with their dealings with the Sahagin and the Kobolds.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ul'dah, obviously, is the site you've got your big betrayal there. The whole like conflict between the Monarchists and the Royalists is like a major part of the post Realm Reborn quests.
Yeah. And then it's just Gridania with the Ixal, really.
Kind of during a Realm Reborn, like thinking about it, it's like Gridania kind of gets sidelined a little bit as one of the starting states.
Yeah.
Like it's somewhere you go to do missions, but it's never really like Gridania itself never really. But is it the focus of a major plot?
Yeah, I guess it was a good thing that they had the blasphemy there then. Well, they had it like in all the main areas, I noticed, so
yeah,
it makes sense. Alright, what time is it? Oh, still got like 30 minutes out ish. 24 minutes. Well, okay, well at least now we know for unless Fordola carried him, Arnold cannot get up these stairs, or if he teleported into with the Iccirrion crystal. Damn, man. You definitely opened my eyes on that one, though. Realizing there's so many stairs and no wonder he was upset.
Everywhere you look, stairs.
Stairs. More winding stairs.
Inclines and climbing and stairs. Oh my.
Yeah. So, since this was the finale of, like, Stormblood, how did you overall feel about it, in general, like, as an expansion?
I'm trying to remember because it was a few years ago now.
Yeah.
So, like, it definitely didn't stand out as much as Heavensward and Shadowbringers.
Mm-hmm.
I do know I wasn't like bothered at all. Like I never got that feeling kind of the Ala Mhigo plot was kind of like sidelined to focus on Doma.
Mm-hmm.
Like to me that felt fine. It just kind of my fault was just always it felt like it had an unfortunate placement. Like it was in between two better expansions, so it feels worse by comparison to what came before and after.
Yeah.
But when taken in isolation, I think it still holds up well.
Yeah, like
I compare it sometimes to
people say like the worst ones are always like they always say it's A Realm Reborn, Stormblood. Now it's Dawn Trail. For me, playing through it with through RP, like intentions and everything, A Realm Reborn was definitely much better than the way I remembered it. On the other hand, remember I played the original.
Yeah, you played
twice. So I had to go through 100 fucking quests. Over 100, I think. It was a lot.
Did you sniff the chocobo?
Yes, we had to pick the chocobo poop and all that stuff, yeah. All the stupid little side quests of, oh, Tataru wants you to go get some tea leaves on Kurthus. Go in the snow and find them. Okay, sure. Oh man, that was fucking stupid. All because she's like, oh, I just want some tea so we can, perk everyone's spirits up a little bit. It was obviously just padding. They just needed something to be there for heaven, because we're still working on Heavensward. So yeah, I went through that shit twice until I finally got to Heavensward.
Yeah.
But even so, having it finally trimmed down and then actually being in character, it helped a lot to appreciate A Realm Reborn for what it is. It is good in its own right.
Yeah.
And it works so well since, they set up so many things that they can easily remember that over there. Remember that. All right, now it's a quest now. We're making it a trials. We're making it a raid. Yeah. Now it's a dungeon.
I think that's one of the things that Joe Cap brings up in his kind of review of Final Fantasy XIV. That I like is just I don't think he words it like this, but just to remember that RPGs are role-playing games. Because I noticed myself, I enjoyed it the first time around, but playing through it as Soren just made the story hit out even more than the first time around. Because I remember finding I even found I was enjoying the banquet quests when you were preparing to fight Titan.
Sarah did not enjoy that.
But did you find it was still fun to have a character not just think about, oh, I have to do this task, but kind of think about how Ceri's reacting to it?
Yes, yeah, it was pretty fun, but yeah, she didn't like it. She's like, what, I have to go and do this now? I just want to kill Titan. Like, why are we like, if she was agreeing with Ishtola when Ishtola was like, do we have time for this?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
talk to her. She's like, we're already celebrating when we haven't even done the thing to celebrate for. Oh, man. And, yeah, like, with that, and then with, like, Stormblood. I thought Stormblood was, originally anyway, okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay. Mainly because, you know, it does introduce new, interesting characters anyway. That's the one thing I could appreciate about it.
Yeah.
Gosetsu, Hien, Yugiri,
Yeah.
those are the best ones. And of course the villains. The villains, the Zayla, the Aura Zaylas, you know, like no, I was gonna say Sturgo, but that's the guy from Heaven's Word. No. Why can't I remember his name? Magnite. Little son Magnite. And Sadu, they were amazing. So at least, you know, and of course Xenos is the fucking biggest one here.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's one reason why I did quite enjoy Stormblood, is I like good villains to be paired against.
Mm-hmm.
And between Xenos and Yotsu, I feel like we did get good villains in Stormblood.
Yeah.
Because I think, like, in Heavensward, like, honestly, I wasn't... Orden didn't stand out much as a villain to me.
It's kind
like,
of...
yes, he's there and he fits the plot, but he didn't really have... What's the thing that Megamind says? Presentation, that's what makes a supervillain.
Oh, yeah. That, and I also...
Orden was evil, but he kind of had no pizzazz.
There's that, and there's a trope in play that he's doing. And this particular trope came from Legend of Zelda. It's called Hijacked by Ganon, where you have a villain who you think is the main villain, and then suddenly Ganondorf shows up out of nowhere, and he's like, I'm the villain now. That's basically what Thornton did to Nidhogg, because Nidhogg was set up as the big villain, and then we kill him, like...
You kill him halfway through to...
Like a third way in, right? No.
Oh, I think it's closer to about halfway, because it's like the level 70 or level 55 dungeon.
Was it?
The area.
I could have sworn it was like 57. Right? Let me see. Duty Finder.
Maybe I'm misremembering.
Oh god, what am I doing?
Yeah, the area level 55.
It was level 55? Oh shit. The area, yep, you're right. It was halfway in. So halfway in, he's already knocked down as like the... Knocked down as a villain. And then suddenly the vault is like, bam! Now you got Thornton. And yes, because of that, like, because of the hype of, like, or at least the setup of Nidhogg being the villain, you know, it just feels like Thornton just kind of, like, took the reins of it and was like, alright, it's me, I'm the villain now.
I know. I think Thornton's just, like, too level-headed to be a fun villain.
Yeah. I kind of, like, appreciate his, corruption, though. He was a corrupt figurehead, so...
Yeah. He's a good villain, but he's not a fun villain.
Yeah.
And I kind of like... I like Xenos and Yotsu having that little bit of madness to them.
Xenos, though, is like you either love him or you hate him. There's no in between. I've seen a lot of people just outright hate him, and then other people who are just like, yeah, he's pretty cool, he's fun. But yeah,
love to hate him.
Love to hate him, yeah. Or they love to hate him. Yeah, that's the third boat.
Yeah.
And let's see. And I'm gonna admit, like, let's be real, because technically this is still part of Stormblood. The post Stormblood quest is where it started getting really good again. Like, first you had that fun little bit with the Drowned City and Scala, because, you know,
Yeah.
Alphino and Arval, they're like, yeah, let's go do adventuring. And it seems like, you know, like good fun and like, you know, yeah, it's adventuring, but we're also doing something important at the same time. We're scouting
Mm.
ahead to see if there really is the Mad King's treasure in there.
Yeah.
And then after that, you know, you got that secured, and then you have the whole thing too with Lakshmi being summoned, Fordola coming out to help. So that,
Mm.
like, that right there, that whole part, especially there, like, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
And then, you start getting the whole, like, oh, Yatsu's actually survived, but she has amnesia.
Mm.
And then that becomes its own whole plot line as well, which also really good, honestly. I enjoyed
Yeah.
Suyu's
Yeah.
part of the plot.
That was kind of depressing, but
Yeah, it was depressing, yeah. She was literally like a villain created.
yeah. It's still makes me feel almost that like the Black Rose quests, the side quests you can do in Fringes should almost have been integrated into the main story quests.
Oh.
Because I really feel like that it gives you such like an interesting comparison point to have this other like massive villain who lost his memory.
Oh yeah, and on top of that, it would have also made some good, like just past knowledge for what you find out later on. Because then remember, Black Rose comes
Yeah.
up again later.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, they definitely should have made that one at least more integral to the plot line.
Yeah. I just remember like always feeling like an interesting comparison to have two villains in the same expansion who are it's bring out the question of like if they don't remember what they did wrong, can you really judge them for it?
Mm-hmm. Also, quick question.
And then with like,
oh no, sorry.
Okay?
No, I just had something in mind, but go ahead, finish it.
Well, it was just like the only difference being that one brought on his amnesia deliberately, whereas Tsuyu, like, she was fully intending to die in the castle.
I mean, she thought that she was gonna die, so.
Yeah. What were you saying?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, Asahi. Did you, on your first ever meeting him, did you believe him that he was there for good intentions, or were you, like, suspicious of him from the beginning?
Like, a little bit of both. Like, I was kind of suspicious of him, but at first it was kind of just... You're a Garlean noble, and the game has taught me, like, not to trust Garleans. But at the same time, it's kind of... There was like kind of, I guess I can't be racist. Like, I should be able to accept that, you know, there might be good Garleans.
And then he proves you wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll admit, I actually gave him a chance the first time I played. I was like, oh, okay, this guy, I should give him the benefit of the doubt at least, so... And then he goes up to your face and being like, I hate you.
Yeah, he tips his hand pretty early on.
Yeah, it would have been more impactful if the summoning stuff had happened later on. Like, oh yeah, it was my plan, haha, and then you turn out then you really find out how much of an asshole he actually is, and then, yeah. That would have been better as twist filling kind of thing. Oh darn, I can't be racist, Candy. The way I seriously...
I have to give everyone an equal chance.
First I seriously think, damn, I can't be racist. Oh, but that's a cool slur, though. You're on a roll tonight with this. Yeah, let's see. And then...
my brain doesn't work.
Alright, and then let's see what happens after that. Oh, right. Going into the empty. That was fun. What is it called, the empty? I don't remember.
The burn?
Oh, the burn. No, the empty is the fucking Shadowbringers one. But yeah, it's the
Oh
burn.
yeah, the empties, the Eden.
Yeah, because I remember at this point they were like, well shit man, the negotiations fell apart, and then Alfie's like, I'll just go over with them and try to negotiate too as like an envoy. And then his freaking ship crashed. Yeah.
Crashed.
It got shot down, didn't it?
Was shot down.
Yeah. It crashed after, technically.
Don't make it sound like an accident.
Yeah. So yeah, this is basically like your first sneak peek into what the empty is. The burn.
Burn.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, they do bring up that the empty is like.
Do like
I think as Ariane points out, like the empty is like very similar to the burn, and that the burn is an area that was drained of ether.
Yeah, that's what happened with the empty. It's because the
Alligans were like, we want to build a floating continent,
and then they did repeated summonings, and it just drained the ether in the area. And then that leads up to Y'shtola helping out, being like, alright, let's go activate this thing. And it also helped to like make a shield, remember?
Yeah.
Which I was a little concerned because Ian's like, oh damn, that shit didn't burn. It was the one with Alfie in it. Oh man. He's like, man, I was expecting fireworks.
And no Gaius.
Yeah. Oh yes, the return of Gaius, of course. And then, of course, this is when everyone starts getting called. One by one, they start dropping like flies. And I remember it was at that point, yeah, like Alfie was already called by then. And then, let's see where it goes from there. Gimlet Dark. I like that dungeon. That dungeon's really cool.
Simulator.
Yeah, World War Simulator. It is a cool dungeon, though. I'll admit that one was fun. Not only that, but you know, it's also the last one before you go into Shadowbringers. And then, of course, there's also all the like the little short solo duties where you're playing as like Ian fighting against Elidibus possessing Xenos' body. And then you come in like a hero, and then you pass out almost, and almost died. So
definitely Shadowbringers had one of the best like build-ups to it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, like I still hold by like Endwalker as my favorite expansion, but Shadowbringers definitely had like the best lead-in. Like the 2 patches beforehand with everyone collapsing and like hearing this call.
Yeah. And just seeing the silence just like going one by one. Like everyone's getting caught. Where are they going? Why am I the only one left?
I felt because it was more like subtle and mysterious, like what it's leading up to. Whereas Endwalk was pretty more on the nose with things are bad.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's this group called the Tlufferoi. You know, Fandaniel's leading them.
And he wants to kill everyone and himself.
Yep. I want you all to die.
Yeah. At least he was honest about it. I appreciate your transparency, but your transparency is alarming. Let me see. Shadowbringers. Let's see what dungeons came out after. a lot of good shit happened after, yes. But I remember Palgathon being really fun, and the one that I freaking played the most because at the time, it was a good while before Endwalker came out. So Palgathon was like that one you just ended up doing a lot because everyone was doing that for their dailies, so. And I also really love the remix music of it, of Zaharak.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically a remix, and it's nice. I like it. And Meteor's Relic was also fun. But we're not here talking about Shadowbringers, we're here talking about Stormblood. Let's see. What other dungeons? Oh, the Siren Song Sea. I always found this one kind of funny because, like, it pops up and then no one talks about it again. No one talks back like, hey, remember that strange, crazy shit that happened in the boat? Yeah, that was some wild shit, wasn't it? No one talks about it. No, that just happens and then they're like, alright, we'll never speak of this again.
Yeah. I feel it's kind of just getting to a point where it's kind of like we don't really have like a space for a dungeon in the story, but we need to have our level 61 dungeon.
Yeah, we gotta have something, yeah. Unfortunately, that was kind of weak, but yeah. But on the other hand, the rest of it kind of makes up for it. Like Shisui the Violet Tides, even though it's a side content one, is it or is it?
Yeah.
No. No, it isn't. Wait, no.
It's in a. You need to do it for your. Whatchamacallits? Ether Currents.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think you need to do it in the main story.
That's a big jump though, from 61 to 65.
Yeah. To be fair, I think Heavensward doesn't require you to do the Dusk Vigil, if I remember correctly.
I think it does.
Because isn't it just like one of the? Isn't it just a blue quest in the Convictor camp?
Is it? I know. I always thought it was important. Like they're like, okay, well, we're gonna put you to work. Go check out the Dusk Vigil. It's been a minute though. It's been a minute since then, so I can't quite remember.
Yeah. Remember Bardam's Metal? I don't like most of Bardam's Metal, but I did really enjoy the Simon Says boss.
Oh yeah, that one was fun. Yeah.
Like that, it was fun to have like an encounter that was different. Like it's about kind of knowing the mechanics and
doing it right.
Yeah, rather than just kind of here's a boss, fight it.
Oh, Doma Castle. That's also a good one. And also where you fight Hypertune Grinwat.
Yep.
We go together. And then Castrum Abania.
Sylvania wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad, but
wasn't
didn't
particularly
really
stand out.
Yeah. Once you've seen one Imperial Castrum, you've seen them all.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it doesn't feel that much different from like the Realm Reborn ones, that's why. Just the bosses are different, that's about it.
Yeah, kind of looking through, to be fair, a lot of the dungeons in Stormblood I don't remember being too bored by. The burn,
Hell's Lid was cool, at least.
It was cool like the first time, but I remember kind of then like going back to it, it doesn't feel the same. The burn I really like it because the burn looks very different. Like I love how barren the area is.
Yeah.
And then of course the Gimlet Dart.
Oh yeah, Gimlet Dart.
I feel I like the ones that are unique. Because like Hell's Lid, I feel we've seen a lot of environments like Hell's Lid. Like the lava parts we've already seen in Somal.
True.
And the watery parts we've seen in Sestasha.
Also good point, yeah. Yeah, when you put it that way, yeah. The burn was definitely, by comparison, yeah, more interesting.
Yeah. So I think it's like the Shisui of Violet Tides, the Burn, and the Gimlet Dark would probably be my top 3, like Stormblood dungeons.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, Shisui is a really beautiful area too.
Kind of wonder, like, what about the expansions you've already been through? What would top 3 dungeons be?
Heavensward, the vault. The vault is definitely a big one. Because everyone says, like, oh, this is your first time? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, enjoy the vault.
The Anti-Tower, I feel, as well.
Oh yeah.
Like, the Anti-Tower felt quite, like, it was getting neat, like, to be in, like, an upside-down building.
Oh yeah, and then, like, the magic stairs and all that stuff. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And I think I have to say the Iccirrion Chemical Research Facility. Part of that might be the music, though. I do love the music in there.
And also the final boss, and that was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's both Mahabrea and
Ascian Prime.
Yeah, Ascian Prime. So yeah, it would definitely be the Vault, the Third Chemical Research Facility, and the Anti-Tower as the most standouts. The Vault because of the narrative in general, and also because the bosses in there are pretty cool. They are the the Knights of the Round, whatever.
Yeah.
And then obviously Chemical Research Facility because one, it's also the final dungeon of the main Heavensward story.
Yeah.
And obviously the bosses are just cool. Anti-Tower, wasn't it the little dolls, the creepy dolls? That's the.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't remember her name.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that was a little weak in comparison, but in terms of the overall like environment aesthetic, awesome. Sorkai, I think, might be tied for that because Sorkai was kind of cool.
Yeah, Sorkai is pretty cool as well.
Especially with, you get to fight Race Ogre at the end of it as well. And you also get to beat up some Mughals, so that's fun. The Mughals were the first boss. The second,
beating up Mughals.
Yeah, the second one was the Pegasus creature thing, I remember, and then finally Race Ogre. Zelvatol, I felt was a little weak. I feel like it would have been cool. It could have been cool. But it just feels like every other Ixal camp.
Yeah.
Just bigger. Oh, you got spikes in the floor. Okay, that's neat.
Don't stand on those.
Yeah. I haven't seen that before. Belisar's Wall. Narratively, it is nice, but again, yet another castrum. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all. It doesn't help that this is literally
the final leg of it was pretty fun.
Yeah, fighting old Sloppy over there.
Climbing the wall. And, Sloppy.
Sloppy.
It's not E, it's E.
Sloppy.
So, I can't remember. I think I've shown you that little animation that Wrong did, didn't I? The anime opening parody.
Oh yeah.
Just the smile, sweet, sadistic,
sloppy. I still can't get over the fucking millennial talk one.
Oh yeah.
I can. Oh man.
Tell me, adventurer, for whom do you simp?
Yeah. Oh man. I feel like I should watch it again just to remind myself.
Just to cringe.
Just to cringe again. But yeah, now that I'm looking back on it and seeing how it flows into one another, like Belisar's Wall popping up right there, and then what do you know, next expansion is all of the freaking other Castrum-like ones, like Doma Castle's kind of Castrum-like, Castrum Abani of course, and then there's Ala Mhigo.
Yeah, well, Stormblood is kind of the take the fight to the Empire expansion.
It is true.
Like a lot of Realm Reborn and Heavensward feels like you're taking care of like internal issues.
Yeah.
Like a Realm Reborn has, like at the end, it's kind of like, okay, we do have to deal with this Imperial threat, but most of it is kind of like deal with the beast tribes and the primals.
Yeah, that's true. And you do only see like 2 castrums, really. Castrum Meridianum and then Praetorium.
Yeah, and that's all. Well, the Praetorium is part of Castrum Meridianum as well.
That's
like it's all
true.
one dungeon.
Yeah, they split it because it took too long. No. Praetorium has always been its own thing. Never mind. No, I take that back.
Yeah, it was. They just added the Porto Decumanum.
Yeah, they just split off the fucking part
And
with
the
the
La Habrea fight.
Yeah, the La Habrea fight and then the ultimate weapon, right? Y'all, you guys don't understand how awful it was.
That was
over an hour doing that fucking dungeon, the original one, because you had to watch all the cutscenes. You had 8 people at the time running through the dungeon.
And the item level scaling was that bad that you didn't even really get any gameplay in it.
Yeah, that was everyone else would kill everything.
Yeah, like La Habrea would go down in like 7 seconds.
yeah, that was really bad.
So yeah, I'm glad they rebalanced it.
Yeah.
No, especially for the sake of new players. Because I always felt bad when I got into the Praetorium, and I kind of saw one or more players is new to this duty, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna kind of feel like just icky.
I mean, it felt icky to me for my first time.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
like, that's just the ultimate weapon, and it's dead. Here is La Habrea, the Ascian with the red mask, and he's dead.
Yeah. Just like Cape Westwind when he used to be part of it.
Yeah.
Oh, Red 10. He's badass. He's dead.
I do think they were like it was a good thing they went back and like redid those encounters.
For sure. Because like I don't know, like I remember doing one last run of this place just the day before they were gonna update it and like you know, do the proper like quality of life changes to it. And when I went from that and then tried the new one with it being so close together, I really felt the difference. I was like, whoa, okay. But man, seeing Praetorium pop up back then and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
That was it made you want to like reset your PC or your console.
Oh. No, for me that was just kind of neat. I guess I can watch an episode or 2 of Kamen Rider.
Just sit up on the side and just... I heard a lot of people do that. They would like eat their dinner while they were just like going through it.
Yeah. Because the thing is, like, Praetorium is like, you get a bunch of experience for doing it on your roulette.
And tomes.
And you got like about 400 tomestones for one run.
Yeah.
Which wasn't bad. So for me, it was just kind of neat. I'll just kind of like have it on the side. And on my main monitor, I'll put up some Kamen Rider or something.
It was nice to look back on this and like remembering what it used to be, you know, because like I'm like the real veteran in here because I've been playing this since Heavensward was current, which is pretty quite a whiles back. Ended up skipping almost 2 whole expansions. I came back toward close to 5.3 for Shadowbringers. So, and then by then, like seeing all the changes and stuff, I was like, wow, it's definitely come a long way. And then after the Shadowbringers started like, oh yeah, we're putting flying into Realm Reborn areas now. I'm like, what the fuck, really? It's amazing. I can finally fly and not run around everywhere. People don't realize you couldn't fly in Realm Reborn areas before. Oh man. It's just funny how like there's so many things that you think like, oh yeah, like how come we didn't think of that being like a quality of life thing, you know, like to improve our experience. I mean, I guess it made sense, because once Heavensward came out and flying was introduced, then it's like, okay, well, why can't we fly in Realm Reborn then? It took until like 3 expansions later for them to put flying back into the first areas. Oh boy.
Well, maybe it was part of it was just a kind of a. They finally decided that, screw the narrative thing about flying. We'll just let players have it.
Yeah.
Because wasn't it as well like until then that you could only fly with certain mounts and.
Yes, that was the big. That was why I got the collector's edition of Heavensward. It's like had a griffin, and I was like, okay, that's the one that flies. I want that. It was the only one I had, the only mount that I had that could fly. Aside from the black chocobo once you go through it, but yeah. Oh yeah, and then teaching your regular chocobo to fly. But, you know, that's now removed, doesn't exist anymore. And I realized we're way past overtime.
Yeah. So that's our last stream for a while?
For a while, until we come back.
Well, you said you might stream on Monday by yourself a little bit?
Yeah, I might do something chill, like maybe EDF.
Oh. Yeah, I will not be streaming on Monday because I'll need to make sure I get an early night.
Yes, for sure. And get everything set.
Yep. So I'll be signing off until I get back the week starting the 22nd. Which I'll probably stream during that week, but I'll probably be like chaos mode. I think I'll wait until I've had a week to recover before I get back into fully like scheduling.
Wait some moody for the launch out. Well, I had considered like maybe doing a stream together with Icy while he's here, but he doesn't want to share me. I didn't say I wouldn't. I just kind of don't. You don't want to.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, it depends on the games. I mean, I still need to download some games, so we can see about playing those together. Something fun, casual, maybe one-offs. Yeah.
I can bring my Kamen Rider game for the Switch and get that plugged into your capture card.
Oh yeah, we could. I have my Switch here, so yeah, it could work. Oh wait, no, yours is technically a European copy, right? Or what? I don't think it's compatible with US.
Is Nintendo? I thought Nintendo stuff like is universal.
I just remember it being
my cartridge is Japanese and it works in my EU Switch.
I just remember it being a big deal back in the day where if you had like a handheld like DS game or like if you had a DS and then you had like an American DS but then you had like a European copy of a game or something and you tried putting it in,
I know if older consoles definitely was, because I know I got a couple of like Japanese games for the Wii that I haven't been able to ever play because they don't work on European Wiis. But Switch cartridges seem to be okay.
Alright, well, we can test it out. We'll see.
Worst case scenario, it doesn't work.
It got foggy again. I just realized.
It is a little foggy, yeah.
You can stream competitive Minesweeper. Or bot region.
Good old Minesweeper.
They're not too happy with you not sharing me. A-Leaf in particular. Well, the first half of the vacation, we're gonna be... Well, we won't be in my house exactly because we're gonna be out and about and stuff and going down to San Diego. So, yeah, our internet, I cannot confirm that the internet will be good.
Guarantee.
I'll know once we're actually back here, and yes, then we can actually probably do something at least. If we want to stream, but yeah.
Yeah. We'll take it as we go. We'll take it as it goes.
Yeah, exactly.
There may be streams, there may not be streams. We don't know what they'll be.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to deal with American portion sizes.
Oh yeah, that's right. They are huge. Alright guys, so thank you for joining us for... It's not long on talks. Thank you for joining us on our currently, well, temporarily last walk in the light until we get back officially, like in, you know, when he's back home and my vacation's over here.
And we'll be back into a good part of it.
Yes.
Getting to see Doma and Offhard.
I see, don't worry. Candy.
I've been trying to lose weight.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll do a lot of walking here.
Well,
All right.
I'm trying to lose at building muscle.
Alright, so... And who knows, maybe we'll, like I said, we'll probably stream during the vacation holiday. Well, well, it really just depends. If we consider we're really sure about it, we'll definitely, I'll definitely make a post of it. Since obviously it'll be streaming through my channel, so.
Yeah. And I'll put something on my Discord as well.
And yeah, so guys, I will see you guys on Monday for one last hurrah until the holiday officially starts.
I will see everyone
much later, I guess.
some point during the month.
Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for joining, and have a good rest of your morning, day, night, whatever, and we'll see you later.
Goodbye.
Bye.